He looks kind of special. Is it special? Oh, it is. What is that? A special enemy? Oh, cheers. Welcome, Indigents, to my first impressions review for Bravely Default 2. And bear in mind, this is based off of 7 hours, just under 7 hours of play, right up to the point where you have all your party together. So anything as far as spoilers is concerned is nothing beyond that point. Just the early game, most of it's tutorial on just doing the first dungeon and so forth. So yeah, let's see what I thought. Bravely Default 2 was released on Nintendo Switch 26 February 2021. It's developed by Clay Techworks Co. And it says Team Asano here. I'm going straight from the freaking Wikipedia as you do. Composer was Sound Horizon. And it's pretty freaking awesome. Let's get into it. Okay, so we do good, the bad, the ugly, and then a score in this part of the world. Let's start with the good. There's some nice art throughout in this game. I can't help but feel and wonder how sexy it would look on that rumored 4K Switch Pro. Patreon.com/theinteger if you got money for me to help me buy such a thing. It also has nice music and solid combat theme that won't piss you off after 50 hours plus of play, which is important because you're going to be hearing it a lot. It's fun so far receiving items in the world that's just merely slapping shrubs or getting your ass beat for hitting a tree with your sword. Enemies flee from you when you are over leveled for them, which is good because it can save you time. It's one of those games where if you get too close to the enemies in the world during combat, this can help you avoid that if you're just trying to speed, get through an area you're not on the grind. I like that feature. You can also skip and speed up combat. So combined with the enemies fleeing and so forth, it makes and reduces the tedium of grinding, which is necessary in this game because you will need to grind, at least according to all other fuller reviews. The saving system is reasonable thus far, although you can't save in dungeons unless you're at a save point, but otherwise, reasonable so far. There's a fear and flowing combat system. It sounded like I said fear, like it's in fearful. I mean fear as in it's fear, you know what I mean. And the emphasis on thus far on that statement. There's also lots of systems and things to master, upgrade, and discover, which is also always a fun thing, is still seeing new items and so forth after the 7 or 6 hour, 15-minute mark. So it's really good. I'm enjoying it thus far. That's the good. Second up is the bad. And while I understand why this is, I want to mention that you don't get to see the armor that you put on your characters. And this is because it's job locked. So this is a job system. And as you change the job or the role of your character, the outfit changes accordingly, which means you don't get to see any armament visuals. But you do get to see weapon visuals, I suppose. There's something. I'm kind of clutching at straws with the bad here because nothing really bad at the moment for me. And there's also possibly nothing revolutionary if you love, hate, or have played many JRPGs already. Although the speed at which you do things such as grinding may help any one of these categories if you fit in any of them. Setup is the ugly. And I don't really have anything to say in that department. There's nothing really ugly in this game, at least in the first 7 hours of play. I want to play more, which is a good sign, I'd say. That said, all that's left to do is give the game a rating, a first impressions review rating, okay? First impressions. This is not based on the completed playthrough, based on 7 hours of play, getting up to the part where you have all of your teammates in hand. So I'm going to give this game, so far, a JRPG greatness of 9 out of 10 as a first impressions review. So far I'm really enjoying it and looking forward to seeing what new things we'll discover and systems we'll be introduced to. Make it even more tactical and rewarding in both combat, exploration, and gameplay loop flow. That's the thing, isn't it? Gameplay loop flow. Anyway, if you lasted this long, I thank you greatly. I got subscribe, leave a comment, press the like button, and watch one of the things on the screen. I need the watch time.